And here we have our protagonist with the first race of the day that he managed to record at the start of Super Twins. Second race of the day, I believe, for him. He gets a good start past Steve Johnson and Aaron Anderson coming up the outside. Looking to catch Dave here coming into 2, but he's going to hold him off. Through turn 2, he looks on the inside, can't find a way by him. Maybe into turn 3 he can find something on the brakes to get past the Rhino, but can he tuck behind that little spoon and carry enough speed into the corner? I don't know if he can. Oh, there he goes on the brakes. Not a chance. But, Marcinick runs wide in turn 3, leaving tons of space for Dave to come back up on 4, but he can't quite get the drive out of there to beat into 3. It looks like that'll be the end of that pass for him. Matt Senna looking up the inside of 3 on Marcinick, blazing by him. Looking like that Superbike is putting down quite the power. It's a mystery why we didn't see him in the 5 hour. And he is quickly out of sight towards 4. Marcinick coming into 1. Mattson up the inside of him like he's not even moving. Here's Marcinick tipping into 4, looking pretty good. Let's see how he handles those patches. Oh, with ease, it looks like. Oh, but it looks like he failed on the drive. This Andrew Anderson is going to stuff him coming into 5 and just make him look silly going through there. Marcinick ran way wide, but he's on his tail. Let's see what we can make of this. Coming into 6, he gets the good drive through there. He might get him coming into 7, and going into the carousel, Marcinick holds him off, making the expert look silly a little bit there. He might be competent. Anderson takes a look up the outside on 6, nothing there. Marcinick's going to drive through on 6 into 7. Coming into the carousel, Aaron Anderson's out of sight. Can he hold him off going through the Joker? It looks like he will. Camera's panning. This is a bad sign for Marcinick. That means that Aaron Anderson has just passed on the outside through the carousel, Marcinick. What a shameful experience that must have been for the young Mexican. Race number 3 of the day, lightweight superbike. Good start for Marcinick. Jesse on the outside. Can Marcinick hold him off? Looks like tipping into turn 1. Marcinick will maybe hold the lead. That's an impressive feat. Marcinick running it wide in 2 as Mattson, Mr. Perfect, comes through, and there's not much chance except for Marcinick on the brakes, but I doubt he can get it done. Marcinick running it wide into turn 3 as Mattson gaps him. Jesse, the Boy Scout, runs underneath him in 3. The Boy Scout's prepared, and when he sees an opportunity, boy, does he take it. Marcinick not with the strongest showing of the day here. Can he get a position back? Nothing through 4. Marcinick exiting the Joker. He looks like he's got good drive. Could this be his first passing opportunity of the video that's not on the start? It is indeed. He's going to get by Pierre into turn 12, nearly nicking Jesse as he's held up by, looks like Corey Robinson coming into 12. He needs some help, but, you know, he can make an occasional pass. Marcinick tipping into turn 9 behind Mrs. Chomp, looking to keep up with the expert through here. Falling back a little bit as they come into the Joker, but that's a good line to the Joker, and he's got good drive. Can he get by Mrs. Chomp? Gets by Mrs. Chomp on the entry to turn 9, stuffing her pretty damn good. Coming onto the front straight, tipping into 1, Dave Hansen drifting out from the left hand, going underneath. He kind of ruins that. I thought he had drive there. He doesn't seem to have much. Coming into turn 2, Hansen has probably 15 bike lengths on him. Coming into 3, the Rhino holding off the Mexican. The Mexican goes Rhino hunting on the brakes. Good thing he's a retired officer though. Otherwise, he might have issued Mr. Marcinick a citation for missing the apex that damn badly. Marshall, a good start, getting Pamela off the line. Looks like somebody's gonna pop a wheelie on the inside. He's gonna get a terrible start as the Kramer goes by. Marshall will hold off the Kramer. A credit to his engine more than to him, actually. Mr. Perfect, Chris Matson, gets by into turn 1 in the lead, though. Marcinek in second here. Marcinek blowing turn 3 as always. Man, this guy, somebody should put a signpost out there because, man, they just ran train on him coming up the inside of 3 as 2 riders and nearly a third got him on his wide run through 3. Coming into 4, he nearly dropped 4 positions. This is quality racing right here. You know, when the video captures the rider shaking his head, you know he done fucked up. Jesse, the Boy Scout, passes them on the outside of 2 as they both go by Pierre in 2 like he's not even moving. Marcinek coming by Katie Champ on the inside of 3 on the brakes, looking at making it look easy.
I think you meant Mrs. Chomp.
Mrs. Chomp, I did mean Mrs. Chomp. It's almost like I'm grossly incompetent.
Dave Hansen, the Rhino, gets lost in turn 4 and left in the dust in turn 5. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Here is the start of lightweight super sport with Chris Matson destroying everybody off the start into turn 1. Here we are entering turn 2. Dave Hansen, the Rhino, getting left in the dust.
Marcinek running it wide in 12. Somebody call ICE and deport this damn Mexican. Jesse, the Boy Scout's gonna get by him, and he's gonna fall off of Matson there too. Marcinek coming into 4. Corey Robinson with a good drive, getting him right up the outside and stuffing him into 5. That man had a good line there. Marcinek should think about learning from it. Marcinek, the hand goes up! What is going on? Kill switch living up to his name as he swats the kill switch instead of turning his camera on. Somebody DQ this asshole before he gets us hurt. Jesse, still no love on the Superbike start. Getting beat on the outside. Marcinek does indeed learn from his previous races, though, and he holds off Boy Perfect. Oh, Boy Perfect is going to get him on the outside this time. Ah, revenge. He thought he had him. Tipping into turn 2, Matson does indeed have the lead. Marcinek coming into 3. Jesse Vanderweel, the Boy Scouts, right in view. Marcinek with his trademark wide line through 3. Is it going to punish him? Yes, it does. Jesse on the outside. Jesse looking. Jesse gets on the brakes rather early, and Marcianek's going to hold him off coming into 4. The Boy Scout can't get by him here. Marcinek tipping into the carousel. Is this one of those rare moments where you pass some riders? I think it could be. It could be. Marcinek, good drive out of the Joker. Coming through 10. Great drive, getting by Lockmiller, and oh, Pierre also coming into 12. That man has no balls. No balls on the brakes on 12, I say.
And what we have here is a Rhino of the female variety. It is easily passed into turn 10.
Marcinek looking on the outside of 402 coming through turn 2. No love there. Can he get him on the brakes and the outside on 3? Oh, and there goes the yellow flag. It looks like someone's gone down and he cannot finish this pass. But he does hit the apex for once, ladies and gentlemen. Ending this fine clip of videos of him getting demolished. We're going to end here on a high note as he's going to pass number 403 in turn 1. What the fuck? Numbers are hard.